Hej, jestem GamerPL, oglądacie piąty odcinek z naszej serii Zagrajmy w dół, który jest sezon trzeci, Frontier, Nowy Ład i będziemy sobie dzisiaj, rozpoczniemy sobie w dzisiejszym odcinku epizod trzeci o nazwie Ponad Prawem. No i mam tutaj opis: szokujące wydarzenia doprowadzają do rozłamu między towarzyszami broni. No właśnie, musiałem zabić Konrada, żeby chronić Gabe'a z Clementine, bo jak się okazało, Clementine należała kiedyś do Nowego Ładu, ale tylko po to tam przybyła, żeby dać jedzenie oraz żeby pozwolić Edge'owi przeżyć i samej też, tak? Tylko do tego poszło i się dowiedzieliśmy, że David przeżył.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Mam przypomnienie tak właściwie. Nie było przypomnienia w pierwszym epizodzie, a z pierwszego w drugim.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Thanks.
Mari!
Oh! Shit!
Kate! I have to stay with my family.
Go! I'll hold him off. I said go!
Hey, what do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit!
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
To za spotkanie, co? Bo myślę, że on żyje w ogóle, ja w ogóle tak nie pomyślałem. No jednak.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get
Oh.
the propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is!
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me! God damn it! Ugh, of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Wow! Kurde. Chyba jakieś jaja. Padaj.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh God. That's...
Dawaj ten młotek, kobieto. Ku. Jezu. Kat chyba go rozpoznała. Kurde.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Już nie, bo nie żyje.
I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Skąd
I
wzięła się
thought we
nazwa
were
z tej
gonna
sceny?
die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
To już chyba jest ta
Can we go
scena
back
już
now?
po zniknięciu Davida, mi się wydaje. Znaczy chyba David poszedł wtedy do wojska. Wtedy i Harvey i Kate zostali sami z Gabem i Marianą. I David trafił do Nowego Ładu, do Richmond. Tak mi się wydaje, nie wiem, może tak było. To tylko przypuszczam. Ale tak, to już jest po zniknięciu Davida, ponieważ Gabe jest już
I
w
know
tym...
we all wanted to
From
stay
Seville.
here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly. How long until one of those things gets in? We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Nie.
We're safe inside the house.
No jest
And I
starszy,
bet we
ale...
can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Powiedzmy prawdę.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
By zatrzeć pana nad prawem. Czyli opuściliśmy nasz dom, tam gdzie właśnie, w którym byliśmy na początku gry, teraz, i jeszcze wcześniej. O kurde. Ale podoba mi się właśnie takie wątki, wiecie, gdzie się powraca, nie, do różnych wydarzeń z przeszłości. To bardzo mi się podoba. No i wracamy do teraźniejszości. No właśnie. Zaskoczony David.
Javi! Is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, hon. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure.
To oni go,
I'm going with you.
to oni opostrzeli, tak?
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Dobra,
It's
nie
how we keep
będzie.
it safe for everyone.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go!
Lub chociaż raz, tak jak mówi wróg. Przynajmniej raz. O, Eleanor, kurde, dobrze żyje.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
I'll say. Considering the way I saw you kiss her.
Oh, sorry. That does sound complicated. Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
W sumie tak, może zleciał atak.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it,
To jest mój brat, ale
that
kurde.
shit can't stand.
To
I hate
możliwe.
to admit it, but
No właśnie.
there's a chance he gave the order.
Trzeba
If
to
he didn't know
sprawdzić.
it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
Różnie
He's happy
bywało.
enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey.
O, jest.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already, Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Dziwnie się zachowuje ten Dave, naprawdę.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
Niestety typ nie jest zadowolony z tego, co się dzieje. To mnie się nie dziwię. Też bym nie był. Nie jestem. Ale jesteśmy teraz z nim sam na sam, więc możemy go zapytać, czy...
Family must be good for something.
O,
Nice,
słyszał.
Javi.
Słyszał.
We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Ciekawe to zrobić, jak się dowiesz, że twoi ludzie zabili Marianę, co? Zobaczymy, jaka wtedy będzie twoja reakcja.
Where are we going?
I nastawienie do
Can't ask
nas.
for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
A
I
co?
don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
No, na pewno.
David, I was there. They
Widzieliśmy
shot Kate
wszystko.
too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Czyli David to nie dowodzi. Znaczy dowodzi, ale nie jako jedyny.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
O ta, Ava.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep? Welcome to civilization.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Nie podobają mi się łysy dziewczyny. Boże. Co ma być? Masakra. Wiecie,
The fucking soldier.
teraz to niemożliwe, żeby dziewczyna była łysa.
She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Teraz ty nie przyjechałeś, to jest powinien cię uderzyć, nie? Ale nie.
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually, the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Przemieniła się. Przemieniła się w zombie, bo
I
została
couldn't get
ugryziona.
back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around, be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Niewątpliwie trzeba będzie stąd jakoś uciec. Mam nadzieję, że David nam pomoże.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'd have to agree.
The key word being alive.
Gabe.
What, you okay?
Wow!
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Shit, coś to.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
To był
I'm
pretekst.
scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Że David już nie kocha kompletnie. Patrzcie, jak ona w
Send my
ogóle na niego
apologies,
patrzy.
David. I won't be able to make it.
No w ogóle się do niego nie uśmiecha.
Feeling
Ona go nie
okay?
kocha po prostu i tyle.
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
A, chyba teraz kocha Harry'ego, nie wiem.
Remember what I said?
Mi się wydaje.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ale chciałbym go zabić, naprawdę. Kurde, no. Obiecałem zemstę, więc tak będzie. On już jego dni są policzone. Jak można małej dziewczynce mi do oczy strzelić? No jak? Jeszcze niewinny, nic nie zrobiła, tak? Żadne dziecko jest niewinne. Każde dziecko jest niewinne. Jakiś kościół, czy co?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Oh yeah, the cell you threw me in was totally 5-star.
I'm sorry about that. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. Spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment.
Klementa nie miał.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal.
Ciekawe, czy jak wspomnimy o Clementine, to co powiedzą.
In our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
You can't protect people, Joan. Not completely. Not anymore.
Ja też będę bezpośredni.
You're probably right. That doesn't mean we don't have to try.
O, ten.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Dokładnie prawda, to się zgadzam.
Answer her. We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Nie wydaje mi się.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They used tear gas. There was nothing left of Prescott when they were done.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop.
No, jakieś nie było widać, chcieli go powstrzymać.
About getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Wypuszczają nas, tak? Nie żałuję tego, co powiedziałem. Nie, ani
We
trochę.
can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Whoa!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Kurde, szwendacze!
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
No to sprawdźmy, może jakaś broń albo jedzenie, cokolwiek. Wow! Kij baseballowy.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Dobra, to jest Nowy Ład.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
No nie.
Where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Tutaj jeszcze. O! A, to jest ta osada, o której Awa mówiła.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
No dokładnie. Jazdoodbiór, okej.
That's it.
O! Serio? Od razu?
This way.
Od razu znalazłem.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons.
Lepszy to nic,
No
niż
food.
nic.
Let's go.
Dobra, bierzemy. Idziemy.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
To co, jest nas tylko 3. Gabe, Kate i Eleanor zostali w obozie. Czy w Richmond. Kurde. Shit. Raczej słychać, ale ich nie widać, więc to dobry znak. Znaczy dobry znak w sensie, że ich nie
I
widać.
gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
Well, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we can hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Whoa.
Okay, Look alive, people.
I got him.
Shit. Dobry jest.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
O, kolejny.
You want a piece of this?
Wow. Kolejny? Kolejny. Kurde. Dawaj, 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 dawaj! Dobra. Bierzki. Clementine! Wróciła.
You should be more careful with this.
O kurde. To nieźle, zaskoczyłem po raz kolejny.
We're even now.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on.
Właśnie.
We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way. This brand is a lie. It's a lie that says you can trust us, you belong. They don't care about their people. They promised they'd help him. But they were gonna let him die.
Dobra, mamy zapiec, więc myślę, że to będzie najlepszy teraz moment, żeby zakończyć odcinek. Bo już zaczyna się nowy wątek i nie chciałbym, nie chcę dłużej przeciągać tego odcinka, więc myślę, że sobie tutaj zakończymy. Bardzo wam dziękuję za uwagę w tym odcinku. Zostawcie łapę w górę, suba, komentarz, jeżeli się podobało i wracam do was jutro. Albo może jeszcze dzisiaj zobaczę. Zobaczymy. Także trzymajcie się albo do dzisiaj wieczorem, albo do jutra w okolicach 15. Trzymajcie się, cześć.